Hi everyone. Hello. This is Esther here for Elizabeth Craft Designs. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. And I am trying to find myself on Facebook so I can connect with you. Yes, I think we're here. Hi Saskia, Miranda, Geesje, welcome. So happy to see you all here because it's not my day of the week to do a live, but because of Els is going to travel or traveling already, I will be here the next 3 or 4 Mondays to entertain you. So I hope you like it. Hi everyone. Hi Sil. Hi Elizabeth. Hi Sylvia. Rhonda. Welcome. There's one little thing. You can't see me live. I mean, you can't see me now with the picture-in-picture software because I don't know how that's working with Facebook. I only can do that with YouTube. So forgive me for not showing up with my face, but I don't know how to do it. So I hope you will be fine with what I'm going to show to you tonight. Hi Tracy, good to see you too. Wilma, Cindy, hi. Margaret, welcome. Crystal, hi Anita, hi Diane, Ria, Wendy. A lot of Dutchies and English, UK, US people, probably from Canada too. Hi Suzanne, hi Sue, welcome. Hi Femke. Good to see you all. So, my plan for today, I will start immediately because I don't know if I will finish it in time if I don't. My plan for today is to start working with one of the previous releases, is this half heart page. I still think it's very cute. And to be honest, I am not sure if it's still available on the Elizabeth Craft Design, if it's still in the collection. I'm really bad in keeping track on those things, but I'm sure if you don't have it yet and you like what you're going to see, you might find it somewhere in a shop, or probably already have it at home, and I'm hoping to give you some more inspiration of what you can do with this die set. So, Honora, welcome. Patsy, Nelleke, Odraatje, Narinke, Darlene. Hi Jane. Hello. Welcome. Hi Jonah. Nice to see you too. Vivian. So, let me start. Okay, I see someone mentioning like, commented and share. So before I forget, the $50 gift certificate winner from last week is Julianne Rangel. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Julianne, I think that's the correct way. Julianne Rangel, please contact info@ecraftdesigns.com so they can give you a $50 gift certificate. So I hope you like it, and you, well, I'm sure you will find some pretty things to buy online on the ECD website. Okay, what I'm going to do. I just got home from a weekend to France and Belgium again, and we did a lot of treasure hunting, as I call it, for my Etsy shop, and I want to document that. So I am going to work, and let's think, is this correct? I think last week was week 36, so this is going to be my week 36. And what I did, well, this is a leftover piece of a file folder, a manila file folder, which I had laying around, and I just cut the half heart page. So I'm going to work with those two, and this will be the beginning of my week 36. And then I'm going to add another page, and I'm going to use the heart page also on that side. So I hope that makes sense for now. Yes, Jona, that's the same for me. I don't use it often enough, and now and then I'm browsing through my dies, and I was thinking, oh, the heart page, how cute would that be to use again? So let me start. Okay, I'm still continuing in my journal with red, white and blue. Somehow I still like it, so I'm going to continue with these colors. But now I need to look for some blue ink, and I have the new Tim Holtz, the blue one, over here. So the first thing, I'm looking for a dabber now with a blue spongy thing on top. Well, I don't find one, so I'm taking off the black, which is giving me a black finger immediately. Hi Alice, are you also here? She's secretly stiekem. Is dat de ene met de lampjes? What do you mean, Cindy, with lampjes, with the lights? Okay. Else, are you also here? I thought you went skiing or something. Hi, Angelique. Okay. I am going to start with some distressing, which is really complicated, but I like this color to go with my red, white and blue journal. So I'm going to start with this first. Oh, Beverly, thank you. Yes, book 4. I still think it's very cool too. All the blue colors, of course. So, and I'm going to do the heart too, to start with. Hi Mercedes, good to see you. Oh, the lights. Yes, I'm not going to use those tonight, Cindy. Sorry. I didn't think of those, so I didn't pre-cut them. But I'm just going to try and make a nice setup, because I also have to figure out which pictures I'm going to use to document this weekend. So I'm not sure about that yet. Let me see. And I think my plan is to use this die. Of course you can use it like this, but it's also really fun to use it this way and make a pocket out of it. So that's what I'm planning to do on this page. And it looks like this file folder is way too wide. Oh, I think I did it with a strip. So I think it's a little bit too wide over here. So I think, let me see. Where is my journal? Okay. I need to pick a new one. I thought, oh, it's here. Hold on. This is my new one for the next few months. And there's not much in it yet, so I'm a little behind, as usual. So let me see if I can use it this way. Yes, it's a little bit wider than the other pages, but not that bad. So I think I will leave it this way. Let me check to make sure. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to leave it this way. And I'm going to make a pocket from the hard page. So just turning it upside down, and I'm going to apply glue around here. So I'm thinking I'm going to glue somewhere around here, so it will stay here and this will be open. Okay, but this is really a little bit dull, you know, there's nothing on it, there's nothing going on. And of course I'm going to slide something in, maybe a tag or something, but this is too plain for me. So I think I'm going to grab also one of the older stamp sets, and let me see, because I didn't prepare this. At least not using the stamp set. Yeah, this one with the numbers. I still think it's very fun to use. And now I'm in doubt, should I use oh, Marianne, sorry for that. I'm going, oh sorry Mercedes, but you're here, so you find me. I'm going to use black ink for that and not blue, because I can do blue, but I like to use black too. So, and then I can use black reinforcers over here. So I will do this with some black ink. Now, I am not going to use an acrylic block. So I'm just going to do this by hand and doing a little bit randomly stamping here as a background. So it's not something really, how do you say it, neat, tidy, but it's just to give it a little bit, yeah, some dimension over there. So you see, this is a well-loved stamp. It looks horrible, but it still does its job. Hi Michelle, nice to see you too. Oh, the blue jeans planner. Yes, because of the pocket. It's really a different planner than all the others. Oh, Julianne, are you here? If you're using this on 2 page, you have a playing card image. Yeah, spades. Yes, Femke, that's correct. I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, it's very easy. I hope you can see what I am doing. Don't be too precise. Oh, it almost went wrong. Don't be too precise, but be careful. Okay, a little bit here. And I think this is the only part you see, and maybe a little bit here on this side. So that will cover up the heart completely. So you see, it looks so much different by just using a background stamp. And of course you can use any stamp for that, but I like the numbers. And now I need to find myself a baby wipe or something like that because of the ink on my hands. Hi Marga, nice to see you too. Hopefully, yes, I'm saved. Okay. So don't be too precise, but be careful when inking. Now I can clean this up also a little bit. I mean, there's not much to clean, but okay, it's just the idea. And I am going to put this back. Hi Anita, good to see you too. Another Anita. Yes, I love the numbers too, Tracy. I think actually I need to do something again with numbers. Something like that. Okay, and I see the ink on my fingers again. And trying to get this back into the plastic folder. Okay, here we go. And where is my... It still came off from the stamp. A little bit black. Okay, we're done. So, oh, I think I can attach this one now. And as I'm talking, I'm thinking, should I use glue or glue and tape? So I'm thinking to use glue and tape, both of them, so it's stuck a little bit better. And I might add something extra here, because I'm not sure if I will put in and take out something very often, but it might be handy to make it, give it a little bit more strength over here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think this one is just a little bit too wide, yeah, over here. So I'm going to do the slim tape. This is our 3mm tape, which always comes in very handy. And then let me see, because it's upside down, I need to do this part. So, and because it's very thin tape, it's very easy to bend and let it go around the corner. think I'm fine up till here. Yeah. Then I'm taking the backing paper off and add some extra glue. And of course, I completely forget to watch your comments. So let me do that first. Oh, Joanna, you're also here. Hi, Joanna, good to see you. Hi, Elaine. The name of the stamp. Ooh, that's an old one. Diane, let me see. We don't have names, we do have numbers. It's CS146. CS146 by Elizabeth Craft Designs. So I'm hoping you are able to find one somewhere. And now the comments are disappearing. Oh, Annette, thank you. Yes, I like to use older, well, they don't get old, but yeah, items from previous releases. Because a lot of people have them, you know. And they're still fun to use. They never will get old. Let me see. Okay, I'm turning this one here. I think I'm trimming this little piece off because it's too much over there. Just a little bit. Okay. No harm done with that. Okay. Now I need a little bit blue here. And now I was thinking of adding something extra over here, because as you can see this, it will get loose very easily probably. So I'm pushing this down and I am going to look in my boxes with leftovers or eeny meeny tiny things if there is something which I can use. Well, of course there is something. Oh, I see this one now here. Do you see it? The blue arrow. Because I think it's really hard to throw things away. So I have those little boxes. These are the boxes from the journals and the planners. These are from the, yeah, I think these are from Ilse and Charlene. I call this small decorative elements. These are quotes and sentiments. These are tabs. And so I've got all those boxes labeled and put in my leftover pieces, which might come in handy later on. Did we do camping? Yes, we did do camping last weekend too. So that can be used. Let's go somewhere is also fun. Not sure which I'm going to use yet, but let me see what else. I'm looking for something and I just know what it is when I see it. So let me see if there's lots of stuff in here, but no. Well, I can use this one too. And it's not a vacay moment, so that's not really appropriate. Oh, this might be fun, something small. And these are all cutouts from Reminiscence, the paper books. This is one of our stamps, and I added this little cloud with a marker around it. So that's really something you can do easy to make it look a little bit different. No, this is not appropriate. Details might be fun to use. Well, this is a little bit the way I work when I am making my pages. I prepare a little bit and then, well, I see where it ends when I'm, yeah, you know, when I'm playing around. Well, this is not something I need right now. Let me check the other box. You never know what might be in here. Oh, Oh, I think I see something. Yes, that's a good one. Or this one. Okay. I think I already took out too much, but then it gives me a little bit yeah, to choose from. A little bit extra to choose from. Well, this is not supposed to be in here. Okay, I think this is okay for now. Although I like those two. No, not for today. And I don't see your comments again. My comments are disappearing. Okay, let me see. A stamp with symbols. Oh, I'm going to write that down, Linda. That's a good one. We do have the alphabet, we do have dice, but no stamps yet, I think. I am going to write it down. I'm going to write it down immediately, Linda. Otherwise, I will forget. Stamps with symbols. And I see someone else mentioning something. Oh, here we go again. Office, yeah, but Femke. Oh, self-inking stamps. Yes, they are cool too. I thought you meant we need to make them, but we don't do Dutch stamps only, so. Full with ink, oh yes. We all have the same problems. Oh. And now I see Els talking again. Els, you are there on your own account. Yes. Okay, I will go on. I wrote down the stamps with symbols. That's a good idea. Let me see. Oh, here we go again. And I think I'm going to use one of those as some kind of closure and fold it around or staple it around and use my Tim Holtz tiny attacher to give it a little bit more strength over here. And I think this one will be fine when I add some black reinforcers over here. So, oh, okay, just glue it down. And I think, yes, there is some double-sided adhesive already in the back. And I think I'm going to put it here. Let me see. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to read your comments too, so. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the back of this page, but okay, if this is giving me trouble later on, I always can remove it, but it needs to be on here. And now it has the double-sided adhesive, and I wanted to use my tiny attacher, but it is downstairs, as I'm just thinking now. So I'm not able to do the tiny attacher thing here, but I think it would be looking really fun to use one or two staples just over here. So, okay. Pretend that there are some staples over there. And now I need my reinforcers. So, and this is really a way to make a quick, a quick page with using the heart upside down. And I think I will go for the hexagon reinforcers. I was just thinking I'm going to do the round ones, but well, I can do both, but for now I think those, well, or those. Decisions. Call husband to bring it upstairs. I can't call him because I'm filming now with my phone. I can scream, but I don't think he will hear me. So don't try. I won't try it. Okay, I'm going to combine the two of them. So I will be doing the hexagons at the bottom of the page. 3 of those. I will put Hi Anna, good to see you too. Hi Jantje. One more. Here we go. I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can because it might Takes a little bit long for you to watch me doing this. The code of the stamp set. I hope it's still available, Sir Stampalot. It's number 1738. But to be honest, I'm not sure if it's still there. I hope it is. Yes, I've got my second phone. That's really correct. But I was starting filming tonight with my second phone, and then I realized I removed Facebook from that phone. So I had to use my new one. You guys remember everything, right? Now I need to have a black marker somewhere. Is it easy to find? Is it not? No, it's not. Let me see. There are markers here everywhere, but if you need them, they're out for a walk, I think. Okay, I'm going to take the gray one. I'm just want to, no, it's not dark enough, this one, but it helps a little bit if I don't want to see the inside of the paper cuts. So I'm just taking a black, and in this case a gray marker to cover it up a little bit. Okay, so, and I think I still have a tag laying around, which is following me for weeks already, and I still haven't used it. I made it a long time ago already, and I think it's somewhere around here. Well, now I can't find it, of course. No, okay, I'm putting in something else just to show you how fun it looks when there's something in it. I mean, then you don't have this really big lighter part. So this breaks up the page a little bit, and I really want to have this. But it's not here. Not if I want it now. Give me a few seconds, guys. See if I can find it. No. Yes, yes, yes. Here it is again. But I think it's too long now, so I have to trim something off, and that's a little bit. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it again for one of the future pages. But you see, when adding a little bit more red, it looks so much different. And otherwise I take a piece of red paper, which I do have something here. Just to show you that it looks a little bit more interesting when adding several pieces or cards. So to finish it up. But I can't go any further now because I didn't have time to print pictures, and I'm not sure which pictures I want to use. So, okay, now I'm going to do something else with the same hard dies. Now I think I like this one too. Maybe I should do this here. And you can keep on embellishing the page as much as you want, of course, and then a little detail here. And then you just play around with all those bits and pieces. You probably also have laying around. You can do something here. You can do one of those big bulky stamps. You can write down the date, and so on and so on. I'm going to put these aside, okay, and then I will start working on this side of the page, and I'm going to use the heart again. And let me see, where are they? Because I did cut those in advance, because otherwise, oh no, I didn't cut everything because I wanted to show you how to do it. And here's my little note. Okay, what I am going to do. I took 2 pages of the Reminiscence paper book and I folded them in half. And you can just take any pages you want, but this way you can use 1 sheet of paper to make the pages. And don't be, how do you say that? Misleaded by what you see now, because I'm not going to cut the whole page like this. I'm only cutting this part of the page, without the holes. So it's big enough this way. I hope you can see what I mean. You see, I'm not going to cut out this part with the holes. I only want this part of the page. So I am going to attach that. Oh my gosh, the hard die. Sorry guys, I can't keep up with the comments. There's too much going on. I will continue with my work, okay? I hope that's fine with you. My plan was, let me see. I am going to, I do need 2 of those. And I hope I didn't make a mistake. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this first. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. Okay, turn the paper around so you can see what you are doing. And as I mentioned before, you need this part with the stitched border, and you don't need to die cut the holes into the paper. So what you do is you line up the paper next to the holes and don't glue it down. Make sure it doesn't cut the holes. So you need some tape to do so, washi tape, or this is some office tape I had laying around. I'm taking my, I'm putting it on my die cutting machine right now and run it through. Angelique, you have thunder and lightning? Oh, it's still dry over here. Okay. Oh, for the people who are joining us in our planner weekend, you can see I've been doing an awful lot of die cutting. My plates are ruined. I need new ones. Okay, so if I have done it the correct way, I damage my paper now, but that's not the problem. Oh, taking the tape off my fingers. So here's one full heart. Okay, you can use either this way or this way. And I need another one, so I'm going to do the same again with another piece of paper. And this tape is a little bit too sticky, as you can see. It damages the paper, so I am moving to a piece of washi tape, which might be a little bit more easy to remove. Okay, I'm putting it down on the plate itself immediately, so let me see. Okay, I need to cover up the full page, but not the holes. So again, I do the same as I did with the previous piece of paper. Hi Nienke, welcome. Okay, and I am running this one through the die cutting machine too. Oh, that's a good idea, Laurie. Yeah. I will do that next time. Thank you. Okay, here we go with the second one. Oh no! Oh no! Phew. I thought it. Oh, this one is also sticky. Too much stickiness going on. Okay, I will cover that up later. So here we go. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. Okay. And what else do I need? Let me see. Why did I make 2 big hearts? I can't remember. Oh yes, I do remember. 2 big ones, and I also want a small one. So I also prepared this for you, so I knew which papers I was going to use. For this one I took a little bit thinner paper, because I'm going to glue this one on top of the other one. So I took the thinner paper from the reminiscence book, and again with this one I'm also going to cut it without using the holes. And to think about Laurie's tip, let's see if this works. Okay, the same here, another piece. And that's all the cutting I'm going to do for now. But I just wanted to do this together with you so you can see what I am doing. So this is the last one, which is going through the machine, I think, for now. And then we're done. Okay, here we go. Putting these aside, and let's see if it's easier to remove now. It should be. Yes, that was a great idea, Laurie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's still a little bit more sticky there, but I will never forget this anymore. Okay, so I prepared my hearts now, and this doesn't matter because I want to see this side. I'm putting those aside, and then I am going to show you what I'm going to use them on. So keep those in mind. And what I did here, did I already do? Oh, I need to do one more die cut. Sorry. I folded a piece of paper, and this paper is from Graphic 45 because it's blue and I liked it. And I do have it in inches, did I? Yes, okay, I wrote it down because you have to make a full page, and I wanted to fold it over like this. So this strip is from set number 1607. It's the Planner Essentials number 5, and it has this little strip which you can use on a page like this, so you don't have to run it through your die cutting machine all the way with the full size page die. So what I did is I cut a piece of paper. It's the same height as all the pages we have for the planner, and I only made it a little bit wider so you can fold it and it doesn't cover up your holes. So, and for this one I am also going to glue it down like this, and I don't need to trim it off. I only want the holes now. So I'm taking my beautiful plate again. And actually I can even fold it double now because it doesn't cut there. So it's easier. If you have a smaller die cutting machine, you can do it too, because you can fold it now and it won't cut over here or over here. So just lay this in your die, and then take some pieces of tape again. Put it on your hands first, or on your arm, so it's not that sticky. And then I am, hopefully it will stick to the plate because I don't want it to move. Oh, half your plate. Yes, that's what I do too, Sylvia. Just leave them in. Okay, and there's another piece of tape over here. And I hope it's greasy enough that it doesn't stick to the paper too much. Okay, last time. Okay, I can have a little drink now while you're waiting. Okay. Oh, and as you can see, it also already came off, but it cut out the holes perfectly. So I'm going to put this aside now, and carefully taking off the tape. It's still too much. No. If I do it very slowly, yay, it's okay. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, there's still a little bit. Oh, thank you for sharing my my Etsy shop, Sue. Thank you. That's really kind. We are adding quite some new stuff this week, hopefully. Okay, so now I have a fold-out page with the 6 holes, and I am going to play around with those hearts to make them go like this too. So, the first plan is to make one on the background. I want this one to go over here and make it fold like this too. And now I see I actually had to trim, make this piece a little bit longer. Can you see? It's sneaking out a little bit, peeking out a little bit over here. And that's something I didn't think about. So, well, it's an accident, but I leave it for this for now. But maybe I can put another heart on the back side of the paper later on. So I'm going to use this one anyway, and I'm going to glue it into my page. And I'm going to do this with some wet glue, because I want to be able to move it around a little bit if it's not completely in the correct position. I used the 240 grams paper for this one because I didn't have this design in the thinner version anymore. So, but for this, you could use the thinner version of the paper too, of course, because well, the page on its own is already strong enough, and this is only a decorative element. So this is right in the corner. Oh, I hope you can see it. When you're working on something like this, my habit is to bring it more towards myself, you know, but I have to keep thinking of you guys, that you are watching it. Oh, that's another good idea, Sue. A tap or a saying, I will be fine with that little piece on the back. It doesn't bother me. Oh, yes, it bothers me already, because it's not folding where I want it to be fold. And I had this before, and now I remember I used some washi tape to cover it up in the middle. But hey, I'm fine with this now. I need my bone folder. Where is it? I think that's also lost in battle somewhere. Oh, I know it goes slow, the switch, but I don't mind, because I'm going to do something in between. The only thing I think it's a pity is that it doesn't stop on its own. You know, when the plates are done, when your die has been running through the machine, it keeps on and it doesn't stop. I would have thought it would have stopped, and this I did wrong. Yeah, it's not completely perfect in the edge over here, so I had to think of that better before I glued it on. But I just want to show you how you can do something like this. Okay, now I'm going to do the same with this one, and I also need to glue it down in the middle, so hopefully this will work. Yeah, why doesn't it work, you know? I'm going to do yes, I'm thinking and I'm reading, so that's something I shouldn't do at the same time. I'm going to apply a little bit of washi tape here, because I want to do a little piece of twine in here, just like a little bit of bookbinding. So to make it a little bit more stronger, I am going to put down some washi tape. I think this one might work. I'm not sure if it's really necessary, but just to be on the safe side. Okay, and now I want this one to go in here. And guys, I can't remember, but I'm doing something wrong, I think, but I don't know what. So if you have the solution, please let me know. Because when you fold this open again, or should I glue it? Yes, that's what I did, Femke. Maybe I glue half the heart. Should I fold it, glue it down when open and then close it? What's the, why is it going wrong? Annette, are you still there? Help! So, okay, now I'm just going to glue it down like this, and maybe that's what I should have been doing with the other one too. Let me try it, and we see if it's working. Okay, I'm going to do the middle part first, and then see what's happening. I'm trying to divide it a little bit on top and at the bottom part, and this should be fine. Yeah, the glues. That's what I'm doing, Sylvia. Thank you. Yes, because that's yeah, I'm going to use this one. Yeah, now you see it's still happening. It's still coming up a little bit. Don't glue the center. Is that the issue? But then if you don't glue the center, it's what okay, I just keep going on. There's glue already in there. So guys, please try it before with some leftover pieces and other papers. I've done this before, but I can't remember why I'm doing this now. And I'm seeing it's not completely perfect. But I mean, now it's going better now. Yeah, we're done. This one is better than this one. I apologize for that. Fold. What to get? I would have cut down the center. Yeah, I think. But this one is okay now, Annette. You see? It's pretty good. Pretty good. And now I want to add the two of those together. So, yeah, this one is really not 100%. Okay, but I'm going to add, also to be on the safe side, a little bit more of, a little bit higher over here. Okay, and now I need to have my Tim Holtz thingy, the dangerous one, and I want to, if you want, should I do that too? Okay, I am also going to apply some washi tape on the back side. I mean, it makes it more cohesive to use the same washi tape design on the next page again, and it's also giving a little bit more strength on the back side of the paper. So like this, shoving it off over there. Okay, so this is sturdy enough now. If this one will tear, then we are really too how do you say it, too rough with our journals. One page, yes, a one-page signature, it's whatever you want to call it. Okay, now, okay, fold it back again. Let me see, where is my, I wish I could find my bone folder. It should be here somewhere, but it isn't. So I'm going to use all kind of other stuff which is laying around, but it is working. And this one is going in here, and now I'm taking yeah, what's it called? I have no idea. A Tim Holtz Sharpie thing. No, I don't know the name. You guys probably know, but I'm not an experienced bookbinder, so I'm just Yeah, pinching in 2 holes, making them go through. A little bit divided the heart, so it's a little bit even from a police tool. A police tool. Well, okay, let's call it a police tool. I have no idea. Ah, pokey tool. Yeah, the pokey thing. Yes, that's what it's called. And I do have some bookbinding twine over here. But you can also use any other twine, of course. I'm taking this one. Oh, there's even a needle left inside. Well, that's handy. Here's because you only need a little part, a little piece of twine. And I think it's fun if you see the twine ends in the middle, in the inside of the heart. So just going through on one side, one hole, going back to the other one, and try to get back in again. Oh, wait a minute, I have to do this with my other hand. And try to stop moving. And see what I'm doing. Yes, here we are. Pokey thingy, yes. Ribbon, that's also a good idea. Yeah, it might be fun to use some ribbon too. Okay, put back the needle in the box, otherwise I will lose that one. That can go back. And actually this is all I do to make some kind of heart signature page. Oh, pokey tool. I think you use, what's the name? Autocorrect? A piercing tool, not a police tool. I get it now. And look, how much fun is this? I'm going to put it in a journal so you can see. So this is my idea for today. I think I'm finished a little bit early, but it was just a video to show you this die set again. And please think about using the dies you already have. And maybe forget to use sometimes. So I think I will do, and you see this will move a bit, but that's because of the binding with a piece of twine. Yeah, we are going to call it police tool. So you have a heart upside down on this side, and there are 2 hearts on the bottom. Actually, there are 3 hearts over here. The main thing is, and that's what I'm going to do later, I want to bring back this piece of paper on this side too, to make it cohesive or make it come together, you know. Or maybe I can use a little leftover of this piece of red on this side. So I think I will do that later, and hopefully yeah, I can show it to you really quickly. Probably I will do it tomorrow, and then I will post pictures in the ECD planner and journaling group, so you can see the finished results. Then I can also print some pictures, because I haven't decided which one to use already. Okay, well, this was it for today for me now, and I hope you liked it. So we have got a new tool invented, a police tool. We use the hearts again. I announced the winner, and the winner, Juliana. I hope you see this, and please get in touch with info@ecraftdesigns.com to get your $50 gift certificate. And guys, if you don't have this die yet, try to find one. And if you already have it, please get it out of your stash and use it and make some pretty cool pages with it. Okay? Thanks for watching for now. And I hope to see you again next week. On Monday, I will be here. Same time, same place. And hopefully you are there too. Okay? Thanks so much. And have a good evening. Have a good day. Bye-bye.